Hey, this is Timmara signing on with Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. Okay, so last year it is, early June, and around this time last year in 2019, I played for the first time Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, the first one. And, that was very nice, revisiting, through Storm, revisiting some, moments from Naruto, as Naruto is still my favorite anime and manga series for a lot of reasons. I know that's already met with mockery, but it is for a lot of reasons. But, so yeah, that made me pretty happy to do that last year, so I thought around this time, near my birthday, we should do Storm 2. But before we get into stuff, you just can't ignore it these days. But, end of May, early June, there are the protests going on all across America and even other parts of the world over George Floyd's death. Well, not just him, for a lot of people and a lot of racial injustice that has gone unchecked for a long time, decades. And, you can't ignore it. It feels disingenuous even recording something right now, because it feels like, why am I goofing around doing stuff that mainly it's just for me, just keeps me preoccupied, keeps me busy, but, you can't ignore what's going on in the world, so, donate, keep informed, take care of each other, and yeah, again, it feels really disingenuous. It's like, I'm playing a goofy Naruto game, so, and then, but again, you can't ignore what's going on. So, again, donate. I donated to Higher Heights due to Mariel Sacedo from Rooster Teeth, and yeah, keep informed, watch out for the police brutality. There's a difference between the protesters and the rioters who are causing damage when the protesters are actually trying to make an effective change, and in some cases are, making progress. So, stay safe, take care of each other, and Black Lives Matter. Anyways, sorry, with that all being said, again, this is just for me, just something to, keep me preoccupied, something to keep me happy during these tough times, near my birthday in June. So, I had a lot of plans for June, a lot of plans for a lot of reasons, but now's not the time. But at least I can try and do this. So we're going to dive right into Ultimate Adventure. The Nine Tails appears. Yeah, sorry, we're just jumping into it. Again, sorry about the well, no, I'm not sorry about the tangent, because it's stuff that had to be said, but now I'm going to be selfish and just enjoy my goofy ninja story. So anyways, with that being said, I think Storm 2 was actually the first game I played on an Xbox 360. I'm playing the PS4 version via the Storm Trilogy.
Now this world shall know pain.
And we're jumping right to the end.
Almighty push.
Yeah, maybe it is actually fitting to play this during the times we're having right now. I keep forgetting Sai is voiced by Ben Diskin. God, it's amazing. Sorry. Dramatic stuff's happening and a lot's going on. Saying Naruto's name over and over again? What is she, Hinata? Sorry. I'm being mean right now, but here we go. Oh, they don't have... I just realized Tsunade's... Okay, sorry.
So, you came.
Yeah. Sakura's got the best summoning jutsu. I know that's a common joke.
On a gust of wind, did the young man come home once more. To the crisis looming over his hometown, he offers limitless strength. To the farewells of the distant past, he offers fresh hope.
There's the boy! This is after,
This takes me back.
you know, game is starting off like where Shippuden started off, because Naruto had its original series, which we covered partially in Storm 1, and now we're jumping into Shippuden from Storm 2. I got a lot to say, but now cutscenes are happening, it's just like, ah. But yeah, like, playing Storm 1, again, I had my complaints about Storm 1, but it was very fun, very, you know, joyful to, like, reminisce over the Naruto series through that game, even though it did the story's presentation pretty poorly. But Storm 2, I know, is, like, chock full of, like, a lot more stuff to do, and so I thought this would be, like, a fun way to celebrate, you know, for me, anyways.
Man, I'm feeling so nostalgic now.
You're not alone there, buddy.
Honestly, you're not a kid anymore, so quit bouncing around like that.
Never.
Who cares? I mean, come on. It's been forever.
3 years, specifically, from the time between Naruto Original and Naruto Shippuden.
Hey, so where are we going now? I figure the first place we should hit is Ichiraku, right? Huh?
Naruto! Naruto, is that you?
I love how expressive. I forgot. It's been so long since I played through 2.
Is that Sakura?
Hell yeah, it is.
When did you get back? I haven't seen you in ages.
Yeah, I know, right? Wow.
See, everyone's grown up a little bit. Got a new costume change.
So you must have made it through your training all right then.
Yeah, I've gotten way stronger, so I'll take any missions you've got.
Especially the S-rank ones.
Irresponsible self-confidence of yours sure hasn't changed.
All right.
But that's why I'm so endearing.
For now, we're gonna go see Tsunade. If we don't stop in for a proper hello, we're sure to get an earful later.
Listen, Pervy Sage, do you think I could go look around the village a little first? It's been so long. The waiting is killing me.
Sheesh, just do it later.
No, do it
Or at
now.
least that's what I should say. But you've never been away from the village for so long, have you?
It's all right, Master Jiraiya. I'll go with Naruto too. I'll make sure he gets to the mansion.
Whoa, I just got back and now we're going on a date?
In your dreams.
Well, in that case, I'll go on ahead to the mansion. You two catch up after you're through wandering around the village, all right?
You got it.
Awesome. Prologue.
Homecoming of Naruto.
Yeah. What was it? Volume 28 of the manga is when, you know, the Shippuden era starts.
On our way over.
So nostalgic. Sorry.
This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah. Map types and switching. Yeah, we get it. Mini map, regional map, world map. Da, 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 da. Yeah, certainly this is not as, like, wide open and explorative like Storm was. There's, like, very little in the way of exploration, but, you know, I suppose that's pretty much...
This is in the way.
It is not. Yeah, from here on, and I know this is a complaint my friend has, but, like, you know, like, some of the Ultimate Ninja games and, you know, some of the other ones were a lot more, like, mobile and explorative, whereas Storm 2 onward get very linear and kind of, you know, limited on mobility. But, again, there's plenty of enjoyment to be found in there. Don't forget to see Lady Tsunade. I'm working on it, Sakura. I'm just checking it out because it looks nice. Storm 2, again, I got a lot to say. Where do I begin? You know, Naruto Shippuden started in 2007, if I recall. But I think that's when it released in Japan. It was like 2008 when it came over to the US. So, and I got into Naruto very late. I think Shippuden was like just starting out when I finally got into the series. So, you know, it's like I had a lot to look forward to when I finally caught up and started to really get into it. And I think this was the first game I played on an Xbox 360. It was either this or Gears of War 2. I don't remember, but I had friends who had, Ichiraku isn't open yet. Come on. It's like noon already. But yeah, it was either those two, because my friends had Xboxes, and, you know, I was on my way to getting one, but it was a while. I'm just wandering around the village while I do some rambling, because we're just gonna, like, jump into some story stuff, and it's like, so much to do. Sorry, I'm already having a great time, and we're just starting, and it is making me feel a lot better about, you know... Again, seeing the new news and everything, it does make you depressed, but, you know, with what's going on, it's important what's going on right now, but it is still, like, depressing and sad to see, like, some of, like, the pain that's being inflicted, nonsensically, especially. But it is nice just to, you know, enjoy this, and it's already making me happy to, like, revisit this series. Sorry. Just collecting stuff like we do. But, Storm 2 released in 2010. Yeah, released in 2010, 2 years after, Storm 1. No, it's not Asuma. And, you know, a lot changes. And this one was cross-platform. And I played it on 360 originally, played a lot of it in 360 originally. And now I got the PS4 version, and we're first playthrough through it.
Hey, Grandma Tsunade, Shizune. It's been forever, huh? How you been?
Naruto, it's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again, Shizune. I like Shizune. She's very underrated.
Hey, Naruto.
So I'm back from my training with the pervy sage. It was pretty intense. I've gotten way stronger.
I'm also trying I also wanted to try some new tricks using... I've been doing some research on how to, like, improve my, you know, recordings and audio and such, so I'm trying a little something with my audio, see if the experiment goes right. If it does, then, you know, new changes. If it doesn't, well, then I'll probably restart this whole Let's Play just to see how it...
Self-confidence is
just to
a good
fix it.
thing. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. I need to see if you're really as strong as you think you are.
What do you mean?
She means that I'll be putting the two of you to a little test.
Huh? Kakashi Sensei!
Yo.
Yes! I was waiting to, like, say yo. I know he says yo in this moment.
You haven't changed a bit, Kakashi Sensei.
I know I just talked about how, like, expressive the characters were, but, you know, in certain cutscenes, because I'm looking at fish-eyed Sakura over there.
Kakashi Sensei, you said test. What test? And the two of us?
Naruto and Sakura. We're gonna find out just how strong you've gotten over the past 3 years. And if you're able to carry out a mission together. And we'll do so using these.
It's so nostalgic.
You mean...
That's right. It's the same test you took 3 years ago. The bell test.
the bell test, huh? Wow. Does this bring back memories?
You couldn't get one then. I wonder how you'll fare this time. We'll hold the test on the training field. Come when you're ready. Got it?
Will do.
All right. I'll be waiting.
Naruto.
Yeah. Let's show Kakashi Sensei just how much we've grown.
All right, let's dive into it. Yeah, sorry, I got a lot to say about Naruto in general, and I've got even more to say about, like, the circumstances in which I played this, what it did, what it was like in the moment. I just saw a little thing on the ground. Thank you. Power Ice, and, you know, like, this Naruto games that have, like, these little, you know, minor, well, not open worlds, but, like, sandboxes. Well, yeah, I guess either word would work, I guess, but, you know, minor. But anyway, so yeah, there's a lot to find, a lot to do, side missions and little interactions with other characters we can do. Yeah, a lot's going on. So we're just gonna make our way over there. But yeah, you know, it's already putting a smile on my face, at least. So, you know, I'm feeling a little better. Anyways, so yeah. So we're gonna go, we're getting into combat, we'll get there. What's this again? Memory crystal. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. But so then we got flashbacks. Check members. I think that's just our team. And friendship level. There's kind of like a little friendship. Oh, yeah. I can't remember what this does. We'll get into it. Again, there's a lot I want to say. It's just we'll get to it. Otherwise, there's like flashback missions so we can... Lucky Jizo. Oh, yeah. So we get increased item drops. and other stuff. Leave highway.
Training field's just up ahead, right?
And there's the flashback missions, which will basically be just like, hey, here's a recap, because this game, as I recall, does a better job at presenting the story than Storm 1 did.
Hey, hang on a minute.
Huh? What's wrong, Sakura?
Listen, why don't we warm up a bit before we meet Kakashi-sensei?
Warm up? Sure, we could, but how?
There are lots of ways, but the quickest is some no-holds-barred sparring. That's the ticket.
Don't you think that's a bit much for a warm-up? I'm sure it'll be fine, though. Good idea, Sakura. Only thing is, if it's no holds barred, I don't know if I'll be able to hold back.
That's perfect. This way, I can see what you really got.
Well, okay. Let's get this started. Here I come, Sakura.
Phrasing. So, yeah, getting into combat. I was going to say something else and I completely forgot. No, anyways. So yeah, this is start of Shippuden. Unable to awaken. Yeah, that's usually the case. And yeah, functionally, I know what I'm doing. I've played a lot of Storm. But functionally, it's the same as Storm 1 with just like a handful of minor changes. And, you know, after playing Storm 1, I realized like things are actually missing. Like down attacks when you're over somebody. When you use an ultimate jutsu, there's no longer like that button pattern thing. I said I wouldn't hold back. Can't even hit me with Shuriken. Ah, you finally got some hits on me. I was so hoping. No, yeah, right. It's not till Generations when we have the substitution meter, so that's, you know. And, you know, different combos depending on where you're pressing on the directional pad. There's no wall running or anything, not till 4, and even then it's kind of pointless. Boom! And yeah, effectively the same gameplay style as Storm 1 with a couple of improvements, so, you know, it's good. I still like it. And we get Rio for spending money in Storm points, where collectively, the more Storm points we get, the more unlockables we get. So, you know. And just the better we do overall, the more, you know, points we get overall. Get them from battles. And, yeah, right, it does give you, like, you know, tells you how much you get or how to get stuff to be a powerful enemy. Right, I don't have... I think I got the difficulty pretty low. Finished with the ninjutsu, got a title. You had a bunch of titles for online matches and such, which I never did. I got every other achievement in this game when I played it on 360, except for the 2 trophies that had revolved around playing online matches. I never got those. Otherwise, I 100% of this whole game outside of those 2 things.
It looks like the bell test should go all right. I'll be counting on you, Naruto.
I'm counting on you too, Sakura.
Leave it to me.
All right, now that we've warmed up, let's get over there.
We'll show Kakashi-sensei exactly what we're made of.
Darn right.
Go most of Team 7.
Huh?
Here you go.
Ointment 3. Paper bomb. Paper bomb. Sorry. How to recover. I'm fine. And your paper bomb will definitely come in handy against Kakashi-sensei. Yeah. And so, like with Storm 1, we can equip different battle items. Skipping ahead because it's not that important. Get different battle items. Because in Storm 1, well, you know, in the Storm games, characters have, like... I'm trying to... Oh, hold. Duh. Then ointment. Sure, why not? Don't really need it, but it's okay. Actually, maybe I did need it. But yeah, you can customize your... Pills for use by... No, that's materials. Okay, yeah, you can customize your item wheel, otherwise characters have presets. You know. Can be damage bonuses, can be other passive boosts. But anyways. Solid seed. I'm just grabbing stuff. That's where all the time goes, it's grabbing stuff. Alright.
Kakashi-sensei's waiting just up ahead. You're ready, right, Naruto?
Hell yeah. Getting ready for battle, be prepared.
Of course I am.
So, you know, check your items and do everything. Ah, crap. I'm not trying to skip ahead. I know, I'm talking a lot over this already. There's so much to I got so much to say about Naruto in general.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting.
Are you both ready?
Absolutely.
Well, same rules as 3 years ago. Just take these bells from me. Of course, if you don't actively try to come after me, you'll never get the bells.
We know already. Skip the introduction. Let's hurry up and start.
Sounds good.
Here we go. So yeah, first boss battle. That's what this is a boss battle. So, I remember this being so cool. Okay. Because something else, you know, Storm 2 follows up on. Immune to all bad status effects. Yep, that's Kakashi for you.
All right. Shall we begin?
Yeah.
Yes!
It looks like I'll have to work a bit harder. All right, bring it.
Not going easy on us. So yeah, jumping into the boss fights, because like with Storm 1, there's an emphasis on like some of the big fights have like, you know, increased health meters and quick time events, and they are really, really good in 2, as I recall. Oh yeah, use Sakura? Well, my bad timing on that. I won't blame you for that, Sakura. Come on, Kakashi. Demon Wind Shuriken. Demon Wind Shuriken. This time, get him, Sakura! Nope. Command input, or command type input. Mash type input, extra commands. Let's go. Oop. I almost messed up immediately. Getting stars, and you know, the better you do, the more stars you get, and you can unlock stuff if you do good. It lands. I forgot it did.
That was too close.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
That's just like you, Kakashi. Huh?
No, L1. Monster Strength Sakura. Damn, girl, chill.
Would have thought you'd do this well. But next time may be different.
He's whipping out the 1,000 birds. Bell stealing drill. Support will be key for this battle.
Serious, huh?
Let's show off our powers, Sakura. All right.
Right, stay out of the water. I should maybe up the difficulty, because it'll give me more points in the long run. Oh, crap. Help, help. Ha! Oh, he disappeared too, and I still nailed him with the Rasengan. Come on, hey! Nope. I was so hoping that like it would cancel out. Oh right, forgot about it. Whoop. Yeah, so they make the boss battles feel like a lot more cinematic in this game. Whoop. Managed to hit him before he hit me. Oh. Yeah, I was trying to do the grab. Whoop. Get out of here. Whoops. Wasn't paying attention. Gotcha. Oh, right. Yeah. You get to the thresholds and then the damage just stops.
Water style, water dragon jutsu.
Sakura, no. Naruto.
Bonsai! Oop. Almost stopped paying attention. Yeah, we definitely got enough stars. Secret factor. So yeah, we get enough stars, we get like a little snippet.
They've grown.
Damn right they have.
I honestly didn't think you'd manage to take the bells.
Sakura.
You too.
All right.
Nice. Yeah. But this was also like a fun little, you know, exercise they did in the manga and anime. It lasted a long time. They were out there for hours, but you know, and it was funny how they outsmarted, or Naruto's idea to outsmart Kakashi by, you know, using his Sharingan against him in order to, you know, get the bells by tricking him into thinking he was going to spoil makeout tactics. Did I have 100% health? How did that happen? Okay. Acquire rate, 100%. Lots of bonuses. Yeah, makeout series set. S rank in the bell stealing drill. Add a substitution jutsu. Oh yeah. And this one you can customize substitution jutsus. One with max health at max. Yeah, you can customize characters with certain substitution items like plushies. Got a title. Ironclad. One with a zero damage taken during a boss fight. Plushies of like the tailed beast, or did that start in the next few games? But yeah, there are different substitution items you can swap out with. So when you use it, like another different item appears, like the Gamma wallet or stuff, something like that. Sorry, I'm rambling.
Well, well. I never would have believed you two had come this far. I'm surprised, frankly.
You two were such screw-ups back in the day.
I've surpassed you, Kakashi-sensei.
Like that'll ever happen.
To think they'd surpass my expectations. They really are skilled.
Hey, so since we took the bells from you, doesn't that mean we?
Right. You pass. In a little while, I'll have you taking on missions as Team 7 again.
Yeah.
Yes!
Well, we'll talk about the future another time. For now, go get some rest.
Yep.
Catch you later.
He disappeared fast, but that's what he does.
Sakura.
Yeah!
Okay, let's give these missions our all.
Naruto, I'm looking forward to working with you again.
She likes us. You know, another thing about like doing this whole section is like seeing like, what Sakura's been up to and finding out she, well, used to be, or at least the talk was, she used to be good at genjutsu, but now she's better at ninjutsu and like taijutsu and such, and so she's got her cool moments. Like, okay, I'm one of the people who got converted. You know, I didn't like Sakura in, you know, the original Naruto series, but when it got to Shippuden, and we'll get to the moment that like really changed things for me on her, but in Shippuden, that's when I really started to like Sakura. She still has her issues, I'll say that much, but I do think she gets a little too much flack. Managed to get the bell from, yeah, the main character.
Well, that's it for the test. What do you want to do now?
If you don't have anything planned, why not come see Lady Tsunade with me? I want to let her know the test went okay.
We should, huh? Okay then, let's go to the mansion.
Alright, sounds good. And I suppose now is like a good time to like wrap up since we did all that. Again, I got a lot to say about Naruto, especially Naruto Shippuden, because there's frankly so much more of it than the original Naruto, which in a way you could look at as a downside, and I understand that. But anyways, so yeah, I'm getting really excited. It's really starting to cheer me up, considering like the state of the world that it's been in. You know, there's like something to be said about like using escapism as an excuse to, you know, instead of like, you know, using this excuse to just like hide away from your problems. But, you know, for me, I'm not trying to hide, I'm just trying to, you know, keep my spirits up, and this is gonna definitely help. So, sorry, with that all being said, we will continue this next time, and we'll see what, well, I know what's gonna happen next, but we will see what else the ninja world has in store for us. So, until next time, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.